It's Amir here, your New Jersey real estate agent. So the Somali fraudster queen, Ilhan Omar, her days are totally numbered. And what do I mean her days are numbered? What I mean is that the federal government is going after her, uh, particularly her suspicious activity of her net worth skyrocketing from a few thousand dollars, like tens of thousands of dollars, to $30 million dollars in less than 4 years. Look, that is a return even my uncle Warren Buffett cannot get on return on investment on. Like in less than 4 years, over 3,000% return. That's extremely rare. It is highly unlikely. And look, and so fine, you say Amir, what are you talking about? Like that is, it could happen. Like you could get some sort of miraculous return on your investment. Okay, fine. So let's look at how her net worth skyrocketed. This is a lady who owns a winery business, which is contradictory to her Muslim beliefs because um, if you don't know, Muslims are anti-alcohol, like it's forbidden. And here is this lady who's supposed to be a model Muslim citizen for the Muslim community and the Somalis. It, again, doesn't make sense, but fine, let's even forget about that. Then you look into her businesses, her public disclosures, as she has to release them because she's a sitting congresswoman. So you look at her public disclosures of this wine company, which was worth $15,000 1 year in 2023. The next year, all of a sudden, it's worth $5 million. What? And then again, I encourage you to watch Benny Johnson's video on this. He does a great piece covering it. He calls up this winery company that she owns with her husband. By the way, they were sued in 2024 for misleading investors, and they settled outside of court. That's a different story. You could also look that up. But Benny Johnson calls up her winery because it's a public number. He calls it up. It goes into a no caller ID. He calls again. It just goes into no caller ID. He goes on their social media page. Their last post was in 2023. He goes on their website. It's just some generic BS. He Google Maps their place, and it's just an empty warehouse where no cars are parked, no people are there. And so you start to connect the dots of how the Somalians in Minnesota defrauded millions of taxpayers, and started fraudulent businesses and daycare centers. I think they all went to her and asked her, "How do you do this?" And she helped them set up these fake businesses.